Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Chance to shoot. And they can counter here. And no, he's seen through all of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They've got to make this. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played into space. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And the ball is out of play. Malaysia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Welcome our lads to the field.
Some first half thoughts?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Malaysia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Malaysia carrying a one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a good ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, it's come loose. Really fierce, close defending. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
it's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crossing. On the way through. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. Delivers with wit. Oh, smashing header! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
5 minutes is number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal score for Malaysia after 8 minutes is...
And that is about as cool as they come.
21.
He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting. Pulled him up for that challenge. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed.
Oh, terrible mistake. Nice physical challenge. He's He's having a shot. Oh, it's there. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Malaysia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better?
Crosses it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Done delicately. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here.
Might come their way.
Cross needs to be good.
So good from him.
He's picked his way through. Now the cross. That'll be a corner.
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he'll shoot here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Malaysia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Malaysia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Malaysia have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. He's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back. And it's been given away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the right. And he's whipped it across. Nicked it back promptly. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Malaysia do have a chance to counter here. He's tried one! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Passes short and sharp. Good ball. Chance for a shot! And one more try! Oh, it's there! First blood drawn. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Malaysia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly wasn't part of the script. Sometimes you can get a little lucky, but they can use that now to raise their confidence and add a bit more belief.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. This looks promising. Very nicely done. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thinks one through. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Driving forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Shot a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a
So
quick
in they come
announcement,
for the
it is
break
now
with
time
nothing
for
to
our
separate
special
them.
lottery.
The score
Please
1-1.
grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Second period then underway.
Malaysia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Gets a good foot in there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dink through. That's the keeper's ball. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! Cleared away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's the header! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's a super give and go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Could try cutting inside here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Malaysia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that's going to be a booking. Malaysia choosing to make the first change.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 2, number 7, coming on the field, number 3, number 20.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. And he's forced to go back. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Opts for safety. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No, that's been intercepted. Malaysia finding their passes. And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Just about up to 75 minutes. Foot in.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He's in space and looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Searching pass he's played there. Decent chance! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Malaysia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's at the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.